little pauses to me, man, that shit sounds so incredible to me. I want to get back to the song. This shit is nasty.
I'm gonna start this back from
Nasty.
the beginning. Charismatic frontman can do a lot.
Yeah, boy.
Can do a lot for a band. They can make a band and kill a band.
Nasty though.
That
is
no
nasty.
wrong to me.
That is nasty.
The riffs and my man Peter Steele's voice.
Really, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me, guys. So, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. And it's never mind. Keep it going, George. just keep it going. Check us out on Patreon, guys, where we give you our exclusive access to all of our videos, 186 videos and counting.
Bangers too, though. Bangers. You know, nothing too shabby. I mean, I don't know, like a Led Zeppelin marathon. We got Metallica on there, some Megadeth stuff. You know, I'm just saying, just throwing that out there, man.
What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man, George.
Yeah, we're saying, guys, how you living out there? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course, and shout out to everybody that's been following us on Def to Radio and who have been joining our new Discord that we're trying to get organized and together at the moment. Make sure you guys follow us on both of those platforms. The information for both will be in the description below.
And as always, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it's set to all so you get all our videos as they drop. Up-and-coming artists, man, whether you are got a pre-roll or a full song or whatever you got, man, you know, reach out to us. We'll get you hooked up. That information will be down below. All right, guys, so we are getting back to Black Sabbath, man, coming off the Paranoid song. And then we did Planet Caravan, which was interesting.
Quite a twist.
Yeah, man. You know, we didn't know to expect that, but that was... Well, you know, just watch the video.
Check that one out. Yeah, check that one out. That caught us. We'll just say it caught us off guard. We'll
yeah, man. So
on the Iron Man.
Yep.
Now we have heard certain riffs in this song that somewhere we don't know exactly. We can't pinpoint
specifically Iron Man.
Yeah, Iron
Man.
Man.
The end of Iron Man.
Okay,
you know?
So yeah,
at the end of Iron Man, I think this is what was playing.
Yeah, yep. So that's it. So we don't have experience listening to this song from start to finish or anything like that. But just to give you a heads up that we are familiar with this one, but not like in the sense that we've just thoroughly understood it and heard it and gone through it like we were about to do now with this reaction. So let's get into it, man. Continuing on with finishing up Black Sabbath's Paranoid, Iron Man. Y'all better put more respect on Bill Ward's name. I know y'all respect him. I just think I need to see his name a little bit more. I need to see it a little bit more in these conversations when we're talking about drummers. I'm gonna start a drummer section or a channel on goddamn Discord. Our Discord, man. Bill Ward's gonna start that off. I'm gonna kick it off with Bill Ward, like a medley of his shit. Man, sorry, but man, I love Bill Ward, man. He's as funky as hell.
Yeah,
man.
he is though.
God
he is though.
damn.
You're so right on that, man. And I like this little breakdown that we're hearing right here, because again, I haven't heard this song in its entirety. I just know that dun 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 dun, dun that part right there. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of that, the way that sounds. I think it still sounds good, and I know that that's an iconic song. That's blasphemous for me even to say some shit like that, for some shit like that to even come out of my mouth. I understand, but I guess maybe I'm just fatigued of it. I've heard that dun 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 dun.
It's in their place now.
Yeah.
They probably fatigued like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I've heard that, but this part I haven't heard.
No,
this little breakdown right here when Bill Ward's getting off and. Man, I love the tone of their guitar too, man. The way Tony Iommi, plays it, I think that's just incredible. So even though I'm kind of fatigued from hearing that dun 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 dun, but it still sounds good. I understand that, but it's just not my favorite to hear, you know. But this part right here, again, I haven't heard the song in its entirety, and this is sounding like it's about to get nasty.
Yes, it is.
So
let's keep it rocking.
They get busy on this.
Stop playing with the gods, man.
Yeah, they getting busy on this.
The gods of
Jesus.
this, man.
My
What?
God.
That was nasty as hell.
Yes,
The
it was.
drumming with the guitar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, the give and go. Little 2-man weave, 3-man
Woo,
weave,
yeah.
4-man weave.
My God.
Yeah, let's pull that back.
Planning his vengeance, that he will soon unfold.
And their tempo control is crazy, you know.
Now the time is here for Iron Man to spread fear. Vengeance from the grave kills the people he once saved. Nobody wants him.
Oh, yeah.
They just turn their heads. Nobody helps him.
Yeah. The way they're
Now he
able to come in and out
has
of
his
it.
revenge.
I didn't know the song had all that.
Me either.
I thought the song.
Right.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Shut the fuck up, George. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking
My
through a nasty
God.
transition and shit. I told Ryan, I was like, I thought the song was pretty much gonna be the
standard, yeah.
the entire song, based off of like what I thought. Maybe I just thought the song was just gonna be pretty straightforward in that respect. I didn't know it had all this nasty,
My God.
saucy, funky drumming with the slick ass bluesy guitar work. Why would I ever underestimate Black
I'm
Sabbath?
telling you.
Why?
Me too.
They've never let me down.
I'm
Why would I
in the
think?
same category.
I thought that they was gonna take one little break. Still gonna be a good solid
Yep.
song. Just like, let's take a break. Nope. Still, man, nasty, dude.
Are they the greatest
Yes.
metal band ever?
Yes. Yes. Yes, they are. Yes, clearly.
Now the time is here for Iron Man to spread fear. Vengeance from the grave kills the people he
Not even
once
the best part.
saved.
And it's all this shit.
Nobody wants
This
him.
shit is playing.
They just turn their heads. Nobody helps him. Now he has his revenge.
Yeah. Yeah, they're killing that stuff. My God! My God!
They're on top of Mount Olympus.
That shit
Looking
is
down at everybody else,
crazy. The standard groove to this song, that dun dun dun, that is like not even the highlight of the song. This is, and that's what we've all heard. Everyone has used that part in movies and shit like that. And Iron Man. What about all this other slick ass cold shit
no
that's
idea.
going? Why aren't they playing that part of it? You know what I'm saying?
Had no idea.
I'm
this song
telling
had
you.
all that.
But if someone said, man, the best song they ever did was Iron Man, I don't know if I could argue that.
Yeah, it's a great song.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I can tell
I'm
you.
like, oh my God, because they're doing so much in
They're
this.
doing some slick ass
You know what I mean?
shit, man.
But had I not heard this whole song and someone said that, I'd be like, man, you smoking. That ain't the best song. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Because
That's what I said earlier.
all
Yeah,
they
dude.
advertise is the standard groove. You know?
I had no idea, man. Like I said earlier, I had no idea this
crazy.
song was gonna have all of this, man. Ozzy, you had mentioned Ozzy Ryan, and I agree. Nobody wants it.
Yeah.
Nobody needs it.
Yeah.
That is just so fucking slick and bluesy. Exactly what I feel like is just our calling card for what we pretty much almost are automatically gonna like if it's pulled off well. People can try to do the bluesy thing and all this other stuff, and we haven't liked songs that you can tell they were intentionally trying to be stoner and have the blues elements, but they just didn't quite have the right combination of everything. But when it's pulled off, it is a guarantee we're gonna like it. Now, let me let y'all know now. If they got the right slickness and they got the right sauce with it, we're going to like it. This is nasty.
Yes, it
man.
is. Yeah, everybody just. Yeah. That tempo control, man. I'm telling you, that's what.
That's nasty.
Yeah. That, I'm sorry that we're stopping it again, man. The way that they transitioned into and out of that guitar solo, man. I was telling George, and I forgot earlier, is the tempo control, how they slow it back down. That dun 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 dun. The way, because I feel like that timing has to be perfect for it to sound right. That shit is nasty, man.
You know what I mean?
That timing control, to bring that back, because it's slow.
Yeah.
It's very, very slow.
It's going from relatively dynamic to,
Right.
to then slowing it down. Bow, bow,
And that's easy. It sounds like that would be easy to fuck up.
that sped up part, that doom, 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 when they sped it up, it felt more traditional rock to me. That felt like a more traditional 70s rock groove. Before that, it was like more like a bluesy, funky funkiness to it. But so they're giving us the straight up rock to me, like metal, right? The beginning of metal with the standard da 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 da. Then they fucking freaked us with the blues, with the drumming with Bill Ward, funky ass drums with them blues riffs from Tony. And then they gave us a standard rock groove where I felt like it was a bit more sped up, doom, 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 but a little bit more psychedelic in there as well. And then right back to the funkiness, and then right out of that back into rock again. A lot of really dope, nasty shit going on. And I don't know if it's never mind, man. I don't even want to hurt anybody's feelings, man. Talking about any other bands, man. I don't want to do it.
It's like,
The way
and they bring it.
the way he
Running as fast as they can, Iron Man lives again.
They still not.
Yeah,
They still not done.
They are going crazy.
They still not done.
And then they had this fucking sinister ass eerie ass drum.
Hey,
And they didn't even you know what I'm saying? They did all that.
hey.
Wow.
Yeah, they body kiss.
Wow.
Hey.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
that was incredible.
Crazy.
Dude, is this I'm no bullshit though, George. Is this one of the best songs ever? Like
Yes.
metal songs ever?
Yes.
Yeah, because this is incredible,
Yes.
dude.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
When's the last time I think either of us? I feel like I haven't been blown away in a very long time. Period. Just period. In music, you know, whatever the genre. And it didn't take them 20 minutes. To do
Yeah.
it. You know, we don't need the 20-minute epic and all that, and you know the same repetitive build up for 15 minutes. No, it's just they gave you so much, condensed so much in this song, so many different feels and transitions and grooves, and still were able to kind of give us what I feel like is definitely in the upper echelon of best metal songs ever, man. That
Yeah,
was
man.
excellent.
Yeah, I'm reading here, man. It says the guitar riffs in this song is considered one of the most famous in rock history. And I don't know if it's just the guitar riffs. It's everything. Bill Ward got busy. I love Ozzy's approach. I love the transitions. It's that tempo control coming in and out of those transitions. There's too much to love about this song to just play that dun, and I like that. Don't get me wrong, but again, it's just so much.
It's an anthemic quality to that though,
Right,
Which is
right.
why I get why they captured
Yeah,
that because
I get
it feels like an anthemic.
Yeah, I get it.
At least that's how I grew up perceiving that. So that's my response to that. That's what I think. But to your point, and what I agree with is there is so much in this song that I didn't know was so nasty.
Yeah.
That I'm surprised that I hadn't heard it to this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so much greatness, and it's something that they pointed out here. It says the alarming dissonant guitar groan that kicks off Iron Man. And I told Ryan when it started, I was like, there's a very sinister feel to that. It said it's eventually cohering into a primal 5-note riff. Like there's a primal, like sinister, you know, rawness to that.
It is.
Coming into that I wanted to point out as well, because that made me feel something. I was like, okay, like a slightly unsettling feel. Then they get into blues. Then they get into what I feel like is kind of slight psychedelic. Then they get into metal aspect of it, man. And then the funk in those drums
My God.
are so nice. I think on a second
God.
listen, I really feel like we should isolate those drums a little bit more. Like I feel like we need 2 reactions. I think for them, 2-3 reactions. Really isolate what's happening in the drum. The drumming was a mess. Some of my favorite drum work I've ever heard.
Man.
And he's like, some of my favorite drum work we've ever done. Bill Ward is in that conversation for like probably like if it's 10 songs, he's probably on 3 of them. That's a lot for like 100,000 of bands we've done at this point. I love the way he drums. So funky, so well placed.
Yeah.
And I can't say enough about this band, man. I am just so happy that we did this, Chad. This is like one of those examples of like us taking this journey with rock and metal, at least this side of the channel. It makes me really happy that we've done it, because we've discovered some really dope music that I really genuinely just love.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Had I not done that, had we not done this, man, I don't know if I would have ever gotten to Black Sabbath.
You
At
wouldn't
least
have.
not to this level. Yeah, you're right.
I know I wouldn't
More
have.
than likely I wouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? But can we just play a little bit, man? I want to go back to. It's hard to really articulate with what I'm hearing in the drumming. When it was a part where it kind of slowed up a little bit, and Bill Ward slowed the drumming up, but still kept it subtly funky. That I thought was really, really sort of just really subtle. You know what I'm saying? And just, but also really dope at the same time. So let me see if I can find that.
Heavy boots of lead fills his victims full of dread, running as fast as they can. Iron Man lives again.
Right here.
Right, all in there. up.
Yeah.
And it's like little subtle things he's doing. It's still, then he kind of speeds it back up with some funk, some really like heavy, funky fills in there, but kind of slows it up. And you hear the guitar, which is really dope, by the way. And I feel like that can distract you from what's happening underneath with the drumming, man. That drumming in that part, throughout this entire song, obviously. Yeah. But I thought that was really, really cool and dope because it was a stark tempo change, and then he just kept such a really cool, smooth, subtle control with still having the funk present. Super dope, man. I'm done, man. That's one of the best songs we've ever done.
Yeah, they killed that.
Again.
They killed that. I don't have anything else to say. That shit was hard.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
That was incredible.
I didn't think that they can impress us.
It was so unexpected.
Right.
So unexpected.
I thought that we've reached the pinnacle of what how they can impress us. Yeah, no, they did it again.
Yeah, this album is fire.
Ridiculous.
It's
ridiculous.
fire, man. Seriously, think about that. Think about
it. War Pigs.
Yeah, it is fire. War Pigs. War Pigs is one of my favorite songs ever, by the way.
War Pigs.
I like that song a lot. Paranoid, I like. Planet Caravan was cool. I respected that. It was a nice, cool. Iron Man, I really, really like this now. And again, it
Hand of Doom.
Yeah, Hand of Doom was fire. Like crazy.
Wear Boots was hard.
Dude, so I mean, we haven't even gotten to Electric Funeral and Rat Salad. Those are the last two we're going to cover. So even if those are horrible, let's say I hate those. I don't think that's the case, but let's just say I hate them. This album is still a classic to me.
It's a classic.
Seriously.
Yeah, classic.
Seriously, dude.
And we knew that y'all said it's a classic, but it's like what like the people who are like long-time historians of it think it's a classic to what I personally would look at as a classic. Like I would acknowledge an album outside of my personal taste as a classic if it's made a certain level of impact or had influence. I still would acknowledge it, but would I look at it in the same level of at the same height of esteem that you guys would? Not all the time. This is one of those where we're both on the same page.
Yeah,
you guys think it's this amazing classic body of work, and I also agree. I think this is super. Man, I've been very impressed with this band. What's next? Electric Funeral.
Yep.
We got Electric Funeral coming up, man, and then I think Rat Salad, and then we'll be done. But yeah, we'll keep it going, man. Make sure you guys follow us on Discord. I'm sure there's gonna be some good conversations about this video,
telling you, boy.
man. And so check out our Discord. Check out Def 2 Radio, our Instagram, Def 2 Radio. That's gonna be in the description below along with Discord. I'm George. That's Ryan. Las Vegas.
We out.